Hello Parkland, today is Tuesday, November 11th. Welcome to Trojan Update. I'm Senior Producer and Managing Editor, Ali Fredrich. Today we'll take a look at the government shutdown, the new movie Predator Badlands, and a local craft vendor fair. In national news, there have been many developments. First, the federal government faces its longest shutdown in U.S. history. With over 900,000 furloughed workers, many government programs find themselves in an unanticipated halt. However, the pressure is increasing. With flight delays due to air traffic control staffing shortages, the lapses in food assistance, and the immense economic deficit federal employees are feeling, Americans are urging both sides to reach a consensus. On an optimistic note, it seems that the end of the government shutdown is on the horizon. In a recent development, senators have pushed a tentative deal that has surpassed the first hurdle in a 60-40 pass. This deal paves the beginning pathway to reopen the government as it accommodates both the liberal and conservative points. This proposition will, however, take multiple days to pass as the House and President both still need to agree. Key points in this deal include the Democrats' requirements to fully fund the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. However, in a major Democratic concession, the deal entails not extending the Affordable Care Act subsidy. Overall, this government shutdown makes history in its length and effect on the common American and is pushing both parties to compromise in order to reach a consensus. Now over to a word about our very own share tables at Parkland High School.
If you have unfinished food during lunch or breakfast, don't throw it out. Any unopened fruit cups, fruit juices, applesauce, frozen fruit, carrots, apples, and bananas that remain should be placed on the share tables in the lunchroom. Students can take any of this food throughout their lunch. After the day is over, the food will be packaged and distributed to various charities such as the Parkland Cares Food Bank, the REACH program, and I Have, I Need. This simple act can help the whole district, so share your food to make a difference in your community.
Opening with impressive numbers at the box office, Predator Badlands made its debut this past week and has already grossed around $80 million worldwide, with $40 million coming from North America alone. While this is a strong start, it is estimated the film will need to reach roughly $250 million to earn a significant profit. The sci-fi horror, starring Ella Fanning and Demetrius Colomontaigi, was a major gamble for the 20th Century Studios, which invested $105 million into this production. Badlands faces the challenge of surpassing the previous Predator films, both critically and commercially. Despite the risks, reactions so far have been extremely positive, praising the film's world building and performances. With its record-breaking opening weekend and positive feedback, Predator Badlands appears to not only recover its budget, but also strengthen the franchise. For both fans and first-time watchers, this film's success seems to revive and bring new energy to this franchise. Let's now take a look at Parkland Film Club popcorn every Friday for $2. Moving to our Lehigh Valley community, the 6th annual Fall Vendor Craft Fair was held this past weekend at Macungie Memorial Park, bringing together the community and support for small local businesses. This event featured over 70 vendors from all over the valley, showcasing a wide range of handmade seasonal pieces, including jewelry, home decor, pottery, baked goods, and fun crafts. Visitors strolled through the booths in the park, enjoyed some live music, and snacked on local delights from the food trucks. This event also offered raffles and fun activities, creating a festive atmosphere that brought together people of all ages. With the holidays around the corner, this event was a great chance to get a head start on personal, locally sourced gifts from your loved ones while also supporting your local businesses. Now, to cap off this edition of Trojan Update, over to a look at the weather for this week with Molly Fairs.
Good morning, Parkland. I hope you are all having a great start to your November, and I hope you are enjoying these fall temperatures because looking at this week, we have temperatures averaging in the 40s. So starting off with Tuesday, we're starting off with temperatures averaging in the lower 40s, so we're starting our week off a little cooler. We have a cold front coming in from the northwest and it will move down this way. We also have winds that will be traveling upward north, and that will bring our cooler temperatures. On Tuesday, winds will be going 15 miles per hour and gusts will be traveling at 41 miles per hour. So those gusts will make the feel-like temperature a little cooler. Tuesday will have a high of 44 and it will be cloudy. On Wednesday, again, we are still around the lower 40s for our temperature average. our cold front is still relatively in the same area, still coming down this way from the northwest. Winds will be traveling eastward, and that will again bring our cooler temperatures. Wednesday is pretty much the same as Tuesday, temperature-wise, again a high of 44. Winds are not as strong, so it may feel a little warmer. Winds will be traveling at 9 miles per hour and gusts will be 27 miles per hour. Now on Wednesday, you're gonna make sure you wanna watch out for sleet and freezing rain in the morning. This is a possibility, so when you're on the way to school, just keep an eye out for that. On Thursday, again, we are still around the lower 40s. Our cold front did shift a little bit and will move more down eastward, and winds will be traveling up to the north. On Thursday, we are a little warmer with a high of 49. It will be partly sunny, and again, winds will not be as strong, but those gusts are still moving at 31 miles per hour. On Friday, our cold front did move a lot more. It's going to move down more south, which will get the colder temperatures away from our area. Again, winds will also be moving down south, so we are looking to be a little bit warmer than the past few days. On Friday, we are now at a high of 50, so just slightly warmer. It will be cloudy in the morning, and then sunshine will appear, so the mornings will be a lot colder, so you're gonna wanna make sure you layer up for the mornings on your way to school. And then lastly, on Saturday, our cold front is moving now eastward. So again, those colder temperatures are moving away from us and winds will be traveling up north. So we are going to be looking at it being warmer on Saturday. We have a high of 54 on Saturday, so our warmest day of the week. It will be partially sunny and winds will be traveling at 10 miles per hour and gusts will be traveling at 24 miles per hour. So Wednesday is looking to be our warmest day of the week. Taking a look at our week's view, again, we are having temperatures average in the lower 40s. We can see how our temperatures are slightly increasing throughout the week. For your temperature lows, you're looking at temperatures averaging in the 30s. Again, it should be a pretty cloudy week, and you just want to keep an eye out for the possibility of sleet and freezing rain on Wednesday. That is it for your week's weather. I'm Molly Fairs. Have a great day, Parkland.
Coming up in Parkland news, the children's show, The Little Mermaid, is opening soon, with dates being the 21st through the 23rd of November. The children's show is a great opportunity for the underclassmen to dip their feet into the waters of Parkland Theater. Make sure to check out Parkland's rendition of the classic story of Ariel and Prince Eric. You can buy tickets from cure8.com. Have a great week, Parkland. This has been your Trojan Update.